Introduction to savings. When we talk about personal financial planning, the key thing to consider is savings. Now, what savings is? Savings is the portion of income which is not spent on any current expenditures because a person will never know what will happen to him in the future. The money should be saved to pay for unexpected events or emergencies. Without savings, unexpected events can become large financial burdens. Therefore, the savings can help an individual or a family or a person to become financially secure. Now, why is savings important? Firstly, savings can help in meeting financial commitments at a future date, whether they are short term goals or long term goals. Number two, it can also help enable an individual to stand against any unforeseen emergencies in the future. Number three, savings can help you earn more money through investments or deposit. Lastly, knowing that you have gathered a certain amount of funds gives you a sense of relief and peace of mind. So let's take an example. Suppose we have Sneha, who is a 25-year-old woman who receives a monthly paycheck of rupees 10,000. Let's suppose. Now, let's say her fixed expenses include rupees 3,000 on rent, rupees 2,000 on student loan, and rupees 1,200 on utility bills. Let's say she spent rupees 800 on her grocery bills, and let's say it's a birthday month, so she spent around rupees 200 for covering her birthday expenses. Now, the total monthly expenses of Sneha is rupees 7,200, and the amount that is left with her is rupees 2,800. Now, if Sneha saves her excess income, she has money to live on while resolving her problems in the case of any emergencies. If she does not save her extra money and exceeds her expenses over her income, it means then she's living from paycheck to paycheck. In the case of an emergency, she then will not have any money to cover her day to day expenses. And that's why savings is very important. Now, let's discuss how much money should a person save. To go further, we'll discuss the simple 50-30-20 rule of thumb, which is a very simple and general rule. So, according to this rule, 50% of the income should be spent on needs and necessities, maybe food, etc., anything. 30% of the income can be spent on any wants, discretionary items, shopping, anything, and the rest 20% should be saved. So, according to this rule, it is recommended that approx 10 to 20% of your net income should be saved. Now, how to save money? We all talk about savings, but the real deal is how to save that money. So, number one is that eliminate your debts if you have any past debts. Number two, set saving goals, whether they are long term or short term. Number three, find ways to cut your spendings, any excess spendings. Number four, don't make any impulse purchases. Just because your friend has doesn't mean that you should also have it. So, don't make any purchases which is not required by you. Number five, determine your financial priorities. Always make a list of your financial priorities. Number six, map out your major purchases. And lastly, take advantages of what your campus has to offer. Colleges certainly offer many advancement opportunities, free courses, etc. So, always utilize and take advantages of what your campus has to offer to you. Lastly, let's discuss where the money can be saved. You can save your money in the saving account or certificate of deposits or through treasury bills or invest in any governmental bonds or mutual funds. Now, these are very safe places where you can save your money and earn some interest. Thank you and happy savings.